Good morning. I'm Chaplain Robert Terrell, and this is the last Monday Motivator of 2020. This week, I thought I would talk about a subject that was brought up by one of our Home Instead team, and that is that even in their worst moments, there is still the possibility of goodness that's there. And it doesn't mean denying the bad that's happened there. Instead, it is allowing the good to speak up. I'm going to give you an example from my own life because I don't have permission to use the example that was given to me, and I never break confidence, okay? Chaplaining is always by permission and confidential. But in my own life, the pandemic has stunk, okay? It has not been a good year on that stuff. But one of the benefits that has happened from me doing so much of my work from home is that every evening my wife and I now go out for a walk of about a mile, and one of the things we like doing is counting to see how many bunnies that we see during this 1 mile walk. Our top right now is 10, okay? We've seen 10. We've both discovered that we love walking each evening together, talking through our day and counting these bunnies. That would not have happened if it wasn't for the pandemic and me doing so much of my work from home. I heard another example of this where a newscaster was talking about because of her job and how much she has to travel, so many of her nighttime stories for her kids the previous year had been done through Zoom. And this year, since she was working from home and doing her stories, she had not had to do a single bedtime story for her kids through Zoom, but instead she'd done every one of them while she was there. See, good happens even in the midst of bad. My own faith teaches me in Romans 8:28 that God causes all things to work for the good of those who love Him and are called according to His purpose. That doesn't mean that evil isn't evil. It is. It means that God causes good to come about in spite of that evil. The term for this in counseling is cognitive reframing. It means to look at the good that could be possibly there. That's a short definition of it. I would encourage you to look for what was good in your 2020, in spite of everything else, in spite of all the other stuff that happened. Look for the good that was there. Doesn't mean denying the bad, but it means allowing the good to speak for itself. Look for that and see where something good may have happened, some hobby that you may have developed, some relationship that may have sparked, and celebrate that goodness. For now, I hope that your 2020 has been good. I hope your 2021 is even better. And please remember that our CEO cares for you, and so do I.